So let's get into Jada tearing Will down once again, trying to sell her book. First and foremost, boycott this Skeeze's book. We don't care. We don't want to hear about it. We don't care about nothing you got going on. Your only selling and talking point is your husband, Will Smith. She's clearly jealous of him and his name and what he has built in his career. And had she not married him, we would have forgotten about her. The last thing I seen from Jada Pinkett, and I'm not even playing, it was "What you gonna be?" Set it off. Like, I don't even know nothing else beyond that point about Jada Pinkett Smith. We don't care. If you're coming out and jumping on TV and telling us that you've been separated from Will Smith, right? Since 2016, that means that the whole August Alsina thing, that was some BS. The slap, that was some BS, and it was all made up. And why was it all made up? For you to get some attention. But I feel like her actions really sheds light on a bigger problem and an issue that a lot of people are experiencing in life. A lot of people are currently laying next to their enemy. Jada Pinkett has done all she could do to ruin this man. Will Smith was always soft and sweet. I don't know how he is behind the scenes, but girl, she was a street chick that he should have left in the street. How many times is he going to sit back and let this hooker embarrass him? Like, I'm tired of hearing about it at this point. Like, I'm not buying the book. I don't want to read it. I don't want to see any excerpts from it. I don't want to see any of her interviews. And Jada is going on a book tour, and she left Philly out of the tour, and she knew she better had left Philly out of the tour because we will throw a cheesesteak up at that stage, girl. We will, like, Philly people, we don't even play like that. And she knew better. This is what jealousy looks like, boys and girls. This right here. The people that you may love the most and the people that are in your inner circle trying to pick you apart and tear you down. And some people have a natural magnetism towards people that don't like them. But in this situation, I feel like Will Smith should have woke up a long time ago because this woman has literally been slandering him and talking about him poorly since the beginning of the relationship. Like, if y'all go back and watch some of their old interviews, just pay attention to the things she was saying. Look at their wedding pictures. She never was interested in this man. He is not her type. He was safe to take care of her and provide for her and pay her bills, which is all she wanted. She wanted to have a security blanket because she knew that acting or whatever she was out there doing wasn't going to cut it. Because as you can see, I don't see nobody booking her for no acting jobs. But dag, it's like, Jada, why is Will your only talking point? He's your talking point because you know that that's your selling point. You know that if you talk about Jada, we're going to turn our heads. We're not going to tune in. Why? Because you're not and you never will be on Will Smith's status, even standing next to him. And you know that. And it's obviously, it's hurting your heart. And you letting it spill out into the streets. And we all see it. We all are watching this thing play out. And I really hope that Will is able to find peace in this situation. I hope they really do get a real divorce because she's saying it's I guess a mental divorce or emotional divorce or something like that. And I guess they've been living separately, but it's just like, Will, please leave this lady behind. Whatever amount of money you got to pay, it'll be worth it to get this leech out of your life. Because literally, you would have he not married her, he would have been on Denzel status as far as image is concerned. But because he married this bottom of the barrel trash from down under, he's coming up short. Everything about her is just fake, even down to the whole alopecia thing. Like, you try to act like you was so hurt about the jokes that Chris Rock made in this situation, but you sitting up here with dye in your hair. If you're having an experience with hair loss, why would you do the most harshest thing to your scalp that you can possibly do if your hair grew back? Girl, this woman claims she done tried voodoo and all types of stuff. Like, girl, we out. We don't want to hear it. I'm sorry.